love your shirt. That's your Kundalini shirt, huh? I love it. We have shirts. Actually, I'm gonna make some more. They'll be here. It will take them about 3 weeks to get here though. But we made this shirt. I made this shirt during the pandemic, where it's like this, and then it says from the club to Kundalini. couple of them. I was wearing them last weekend. Like one that says like Rama Dasa, live in love. Hello. How are you? You're living? Yeah? I'm so glad you're living. I am also living. Yeah, living over here too. Everyone else? Anyone else taking the living life? The living vow? We're living. We are alive. Some of us are not living, but we are alive. It's part of the, shift in all of the things. Ooh. Also, speaking of glow in the dark, I do need to talk to you about something. So let's connect before I wander off or you wander off tonight. All the things. Yeah. We have a little bit of energy coming in right now. Shall we have after class? Is that a thing? Yeah? Okay. Nice. Heather, can you move that chord back a little bit? Just straighten it a little bit. I saw. I saw that.
Okay, Satnam. Can you close the door, please? Thank you. All right. Welcome to Thursday, everybody. Are we happy to be here? We're happy to be alive. We're happy to be living. Some of us are living, some of us are not. We're just alive. Okay, good. All right. So we have this spring happening right now, and especially here in Arizona, we have a, what do they called it? A extra bloom? Super bloom. Yes, yes. They're calling it a super bloom here in Arizona. And I'm going to take that word and use it a little bit tonight. This super bloom, right? I really like that. Somebody, I don't know who was reading it. I think it was my daughter, my oldest daughter. She was like, there's a super bloom happening. And I was like, there is a super bloom. But she was like, no, Mom, not yoga. And I was like, oh, yeah, all roads lead to yoga. Absolutely, all roads lead to yoga. So, yeah, so let's use this word super bloom in kind of what we're all experiencing right now. And I went for a hike 2 days ago. I've been hiking. You guys know, you notice my tan? I'm a little tanner. You notice? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm afraid of the sun, but also not. And I went hiking early in the morning and I'm like by myself, which is always like a really cool experience because I was like, I just want to sit in like the earth. So I was like sitting in the earth and then I started having like these thoughts come in about like Kundalini and the lineage of Kundalini and how it's really kind of passed down as an energy from teacher to student, and like how it was passed down to me from my teacher who was a woman. um, and that's not tradition, right? That traditionally lineages are passed down from through men, right? So it got me to thinking about like how many things are blossoming and blooming, super blooming, if you will, like in this process of like it doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, what shape you are, what you're been through in your life anymore. When a lineage is passed down from a teacher to student, it's like it's a gift, right? And it's a gift of prosperity for this life that we have a tool. And then, of course, something scrolls across Instagram, and it was her video of her talking about all the tools that we have, like the tantric necklaces, the meditations, the practice, and these tools are given to us to help us, and the whole purpose of them, if you go back and some of these ancient technologies go back way in past before the 1800s, right? Um, if you go back and you look at all the lineages that come through, they all blossom through this kind of perspective that it's like, each one of them is like a river that flows through, and they all flow into the direction of connecting at some point, and then flowing back into where the ocean lies and the expansion of what really is one with all, right? And so I just had like this really profound moment where I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for this lineage that continuously is being passed down. But also, I feel very, this, the word dominant comes in. I feel like it's very important to keep this practice moving in a way that it's not institutionalized, right? And that's what's happening all around the world right now is we're having this super bloom of consciousness. We're also having the breakdown of what institutions have done and what they look like, and not necessarily in a way that we're like we hate the whole world and the way that it was brought, but in a way that we're like, okay, we're learning from our mistakes. And so let's break down some of these walls and barriers, and let's grow in a way that is allowing a different perspective, and allowing a perspective for us to really have our own mind and our own vision of what we feel like is right for us. And that's a tool in itself. It's a gift that wasn't really ever taught to us, right? This thing of like, I can think for myself, I can learn for myself, I can have myself, I am myself, and I don't need anybody to box me and or control me. This bloom of life that's happening around us is not necessarily, yes, there's this yin and yang in this polarity of everything that we are experiencing on the planet right now, but there's this also this great opportunity to see like we are now coming into ourselves as people, like as humans. And we can use all of this technology if done right, if very self aware, and if trusting in the lineage that you guys are experiencing also, a lineage that came to this planet through you for you. And it just gives me so much like appreciation for the growth in the Kundalini community after all of the changes and shifts that have been happening over time, that we can now see, there is a very Piscean age teaching still in some of the Kundalini yoga scenes, but we're working, especially here in our studio, we're working very hard to kind of break that box, if you will, while still holding the essence of the ancient technology that was brought down to us specifically for us to keep hold of our own sovereignty. And that's what you're doing. I mean, maybe sometimes you don't think about that when you come in here and you think like, I've heard like it's just yoga, but it's you connecting to you. It's you being very, very intentional about showing up for you. This lineage is a light inside of you that lights up every time you sit down and you tune in. And that light continues to light up into the places that you go into. into the people that you encounter. And we chant these mantras and we use these sound currents and we practice this breath work and we hold postures, and in those postures and mantras and breath work is this life profound discipline that guides you and holds you when you're not in this room. And it keeps us going. It's what keeps us alive. And I feel so honored to be a part of your lives and, the lives of other people, but also in the holding and upkeeping of a beautiful esoteric teaching. So we're going to keep that up, right? Because as they say, if you keep up, you will be kept up. Yeah? All right, let's rub the palms together. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Angure name, Jungangure name, Satgure name, Siringure ve name, Angure name, Jungangure name, Satgure name, Siringure ve name, Angure name, Jungangure name, Satgure name, Siringure ve name. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, come into cat-cow, please. And if you're new to this practice, just make sure your shoulders are directly over the wrist. Spread the fingers wide, press into the earth. The hips are over the knees. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, round the spine, press the earth away. Warm the spine up. Just a few compassionate movements before you begin to speed it up. Keep the eyes closed, tongue at the roof of the mouth. Really tap into the experience of your body.
나네가 웃음 미친 나코 하그네 조래 주변에 조래 나만은 내내 조래 나 जीवन 마르네 조래 나 राजा मंगने सो जोरे न सुरती ज्ञान विचार जोरे न जुगती छोटा संसार जिसात जोरे करवा का सोए मानगुपम निचना कोई Supernatural, Jordan Mangam, name joy. I can adore supernatural, Jordan Mangam.
Last minute, speed it up if it's available for you.
I can enjoy it.
More prana, more breath, more activation.
Jordan Mangam, name joy.
This mantra, Akane Jor, 33rd Padi, destroys your ego and brings home your divinity. Helps move negativity and neutralizes your destructive nature and prevents harm to others by your hand. Inhale deeply, head comes up. Hold the breath, squeeze, focus third eye, tongues at the roof of the mouth. Exhale, round the spine, press the earth away, hold the breath out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, sit back on the heels, walk the hands forward, third eye to the earth, palms in prayer, Guru Prasad.
छोटा संसार जिस हाथ जोरे करवा का सोए नाने को ऊपर मिटना कोई.
Inhale, come all the way back up to all fours. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Come into your triangle. Roll forward into a plank. Press down. Come into a complete cobra before coming back into your triangle. Lips are sealed. It is said whoever chants this podi 25 times a day, there is nothing on earth he will not have. This podi means that if you ask for nothing, you will get everything. That is the law.
나는 그 뿐이지 내걸 I can enjoy it 좁은 enjoy 저리는 만금 내내줘 저리는 지금 말은 해줘 저리는 알지 막는 내수 저리는 스르디 기안 위치에 저리는 죽이디 छोटा संसार जिस हाथ जोड़े करवा का सोए नाने को ऊपर नीचे न खोए हाकन जोड़े जुबने जो जोड़े न मांगे लेने जो जोड़े न जीवन मारने जो जोड़े न राजा
Inhale up wherever you are. Hold the breath, focus third eye. Squeeze the energy from the root. Exhale all the way back down. Sit on the heels, walk the hands forward, Guru Prasad. Long deep breath here. Slowly come all the way back up. Come sitting in easy pose. Bring the arms up, fingertips pressed into the pads of the palms, thumbs stretched, elbows locked, chin tucked in slightly. Breath of fire. Equal inhale, exhale through the nose. If you're doing it properly, the navel will naturally pull in and out.
I can enjoy it. enjoy. छोटा संसार जिस हाथ जोड़े करवा का सोए नाने को ऊपर नीचे न खोए हाकन जोड़े जुबने जो जोड़े न मांगे लेने जो जोड़े न जीवन मारने जो जोड़े न राजा Maimanaso Jordan Surati Kian Vichai Jordan Jugati Chuta Sansar Chisata Joyre Karvaka Soe Nanagutum Nitanako Supernatural
Bring the thumbs together, open up the fingers, hold the breath, squeeze, focus third eye. Press up. Exhale, sweep the aura. Keep the eyes closed, touch the earth, meditate. Now bring the thumb inside the mouth of the pinky. Wrap the arms around. Bring the fists right here. O-shaped mouth, powerful breath in and out through the mouth while swinging the arms overhead, fist of anger. Using the breath and the movement to pull anything and everything up and out that has ever made you angry. Find the anger, pull it out. Take advantage of the opportunity, the energy in the room to really allow yourself to feel and pull. Powerful breathing, powerful movements, accessing all of the anger deep rooted inside. Last minute, give it all you got. Inhale deeply, interlace the hands, flip the palms up, press up, hold.
I have a wish for you, comfort on tender days.
Hold the posture, powerful exhale. Inhale. Keep pushing, reach up.
Laughter upon your lips, music for you to hear. Beauty
Hold the posture, exhale. One more time, inhale. Squeeze, push, reach. Exhale, sweep the aura. Bring the thumbs into the temples, pressing the temples while simultaneously squeezing the back jaw, mentally vibrating sa, ta, na. You should feel the pressure from the thumbs and the back teeth playing a dance with each other. Use the mantra to create the dance.
I want the best for you, confidence when you doubt, Open your heart is
This
the
meditation helps
courage to love
relieve you of your
yourself.
addictions.
Light of 1,000
Not just
stars
addictions created
shining behind your
by
eyes.
substances, but
Willingness
addictions
to
to
let
self-loathing,
go of all the tears you
addictions to
cried.
gossiping, addictions to self-sabotage. Concentrate.
I'll be there, loving you through it all. Pick you up if you fall, making it right when it goes wrong. I will be there, anything that you need. I'll believe in your dreams. Open your eyes, I'll help you see. I'll help you see. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there, loving you through it all. Pick you up if you fall, making it right when it goes wrong. I will be there, holding you in my heart. Anything you could want, whether the sun rises or not. I have a wish for you. I have a wish for you. I have a wish for you. I have a wish for you.
Inhale deeply.
I can enjoy it.
Exhale. Come lying down onto your beds. Just lie flat on the back. Raise the legs up. Point the toes. Knees and elbows are straight. Hold steady. Bring the arms up, palms facing each other. Breath is long and slow. Hold steady and think about what good you have done since you've come here to the planet. Reconcile activities with your beautiful intelligence. We are moving the life force energy today. And without any movement, keep yourself in the posture no matter what. Let the energy adjust itself.
छोटा संसार जिसात जोरे करवा का सोए नानगुतम निजना कोए
Hold steady.
I can adore to bana joy jorna mangam nena joy I can adore to bana joy jorna mangam nena joy I can enjoy it to bana joy Jorna mangam dena jo Jorna jeevan marne jo Jorna raja mamne so Jorna surti gyan vichar Jorna jagati छुटा संसार Just had the joy Karva kasoy Nanagupin
Inhale deeply. The exhale sends the arms up overhead and the legs overhead. Modified plow. So reach up and send the feet over the top of the head. Find this position. Rest in this position.
I dreamed we'd be. Don't wanna leave you asking why. You breathe in me. Don't wanna keep the light.
Let the energy adjust itself.
'Cause we were one once, right into the sun once. We were another kind of love. What's done is undone, but the world was young once. Knew we could fly, magnify into the sky once. I dreamed we'd be. You said the war's already won. You breathe in me. You said we've only just begun. 'Cause we were one once, rode into the sun once. We were another kind of love. What's done is undone, but the world was young once. Knew we could fly, magnify into the sky once. But I kept going, time kept flowing. Funny how life keeps showing me the play. The way to end is just to begin. This daytime comes as night flies away. I dreamed we'd be. You said the past, not anymore. You live
Inhale deeply.
in me. You said all that to me.
Exhale, keeping the eyes closed. Come all the way up. Sitting all the way up. Arms reaching out, right over the thighs. Legs straight out in front of you. Long, deep breath. The back is straight and steady like a statue.
Pavan guru bani pita mata tarat mata divisara tui dahi daya kela sagala jagate changiya buriya vacha taramahadure karemiya paapni.
Keep the breath strong. This mantra talks about the breath as a great teacher. Pavaran is air. The breath is the carrier of the prana, the life force. This mantra is said to forge a link between your finite magnetic field and the universal creative field, the energy that we all call on. This posture adjusts your chi. Life force energy.
The dust clouds arrive before horses gallop by.
Inhale deeply.
Darkening thunder
Come standing up.
through the empty skies with no
Bend over with your crown of your head facing me, so you're not bent over all the way, flat back. Let the arms drop, but not touch the ground. Long deep breaths.
dust all dry, but you don't even try. You walked away, no one hears how sad your spirit cries. You walked away, you walked away, you walked away. Maybe I'll have a chance another day. You like to justify your defeated fate, your future. You foolishly laid to waste. It's your fault, your own design. I won't come to take what's mine. No way around it. The wind sings a wicked song. You walked away, trails in the eyes, but time keeps moving by. You walked away, you walked away, you walked away, you walked away. You walked away, you walked away. That's why when I think of you, only your back I see. Maybe you'll have a chance another day. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you'll just fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away.
Inhale deeply. Exhale. Come lying down to your backs, please. Tuck the shoulders under. Close the eyes. Allow the energy to settle. Let go. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Begin moving the toes and the fingertips. Rocking the head from side to side. Stretch the arms up overhead, reaching through the fingertips and the toes. Hug the knees into the chest. And then bring the bottom of the feet together, the palms together, rubbing them quickly. And hug the knees into the chest once again. Rock and roll all the way up. And come sitting up in easy pose. You're going to sit in easy pose with a straight spine. The arms close to the side, and bring the hands at the level of the heart with the hands side by side in a cup. The way that they are often when receiving prasad. So we're going to hold this cup here, and the eyes are 1/10 open. So just staring at the tip of the nose. We talked about this before. It's almost like you're kind of rolling your eyes up and back, but the eyes you can still see and staring at the tip of the nose. And the breath is just natural breath, long and deep. Now allow the blessings of heaven to flow to you. Here is where you ask for whatever you need. You know yourself to be blessed. Feel the boundless flow of spirit. And just let it happen. Naturally slow the breathing down. Feel your heart, your soul, with all the bounties of nature. Simply meditate on the boundless flow of the universal soul. And feel a deep inflow of spirit. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Rub the palms together. Bring the hands to the heart.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
If my memory fails, as a creature belonging to that great creator, help me. Help me to see me through time and space. Give me the dimensions of projection with my grace and my ability to not forget the fact that you are the beloved creator who marked the path of grace, fulfillment, and joy through the experiment of interrelationship with the human race. May I, a living being under your protection, walk this distance and destiny to complete my will to merge back in from where I departed. May you give me the strength and the foresight to see the divine in me and me in the divine are one. The greatest wisdom of a human is not to bother with what somebody says, but to reach out to discover why somebody says it. That will take away the conflict in a human forever. Inhale deeply. Okay, my beautiful friends, I'm so grateful you all joined us here this evening or live on our Instagram subscription. Just a little reminder, Saturday is Jason's birthday and his first Kundalini yoga class he's ever taught. So please come and support him. Join us on Saturday and then Sunday at 1. I feel like we have something else going on, but I'm not sure. We have so many things going on. Glow Flow next Friday, sound bath at 10 a.m. on Sunday. And then also, yes, the following Saturday, Paul is teaching his first class. However, it is Earth Day. And so all classes on Earth Day are free, completely complimentary. We do this every year. So Shaban's Yin to Restore class will also be complimentary, and it is her birthday. So we have lots of Taurus season things happening around here. So make sure you show some love to the people that we love in the community and spend the day with us on Saturday. All right. Restorative is starting tomorrow night for Friday night. Restorative Legs of the Wall is starting tomorrow night. We will always skip a week when we do so we do those glow flows for the astrological season changes. So April 21st, we move into Taurus. And so we're doing that glow flow to move into Taurus. And then when we move into Gemini, we'll do the same thing in Gemini. And each time we move into another series, and those flows are specifically designed to move your body in the way that the Taurus energy moves in your body so that it can help you kind of assist you through the season as it starts to create itself. And then we have eclipse season happening, of course. So hold on to your pants, friends. All right, Saddam. I love you. You're welcome. Akana Jod. Yes, I have. Do you want me to send you the mantra sheet on it? Absolutely. I will send it to you. Do you want to know about it right now? Yeah. So it's the 33rd Podi, and it says, whoever chants this Podi 25 times a day, there is nothing on earth that he or she will not have. The Podi means that if you ask for nothing, you will get everything, and that is the law. And there will be nothing on earth that you will not receive. This translation of the Podi is no power to speak or silence to keep, no power to beg, no power to give, no power to die, no power to live, no power to rule or enlighten the mind, no power to awaken my soul to believe, no power to time the way to be free. By his own will, Nanak, man can be good or bad. He alone has the power to reveal the way. Satnam. Congratulations, Kristen. We love that. And maybe, is she? Okay. I know. Heather is literally a walking advertisement. I wish all humans were like that. I love it. Yes, I love that. Yeah, and don't forget to invite people to your class, Jason. This is a really important time to want to be and have all of your community around you, especially for your birthday. Yeah, I love that.